just men, is God. So Abraham was looking up to heaven. So the first purpose of every man is to make heaven your home. Is to have heaven in mind. Before we can consider anything, before we can talk about anything, your first purpose of living is heaven. Because life is a pilgrimage. You are just passing through. Here is not your destination. Though God promised Abraham that he was taking him to the promised land, Canaan. But when Abraham got to Canaan, Abraham didn't settle there. The man was still looking for a country whose maker and builder is God himself. So Abraham was looking for Canaan, though he has been at the promised land. He has got there, but the man didn't settle there. Many Christians have settled here on earth. They have forgotten that Jesus said, today, how many Christians are living with heaven in their mind? How many Christians? We have become earthly and we are going to and fro and pursuing mundane earthly things. As I said, I'll be talking about two stuff. I will be very quick. Two kind of people. This is the first one. As long as you enter into this earth, the first place you must have in mind is heaven. Because that is where you are going to live forever. Here, we will all live here. We will be there. That is the first purpose of every man. Why? God, according to Ecclesiastes, created man to live forever, not to die. God created man to live forever. That is God's agenda still stands. But everyone is going to live forever, but where you spend your forever is now predicated by you and the way you live and the consciousness of heaven in your mind. Because it is the consciousness of heaven that will guide your action to begin actions every day you wake up. Paul said, I am in between two, whether to depart, which is far better. Now give me the next one. Nevertheless, to abide in the flesh is more needful for you. So now he said, if I'm still living, maybe you need me. You are the one who needs me. I'm not any, because I've finished everything I came into do. And that will be the next one. I'll come to the next one. But Paul was living with the consciousness of heaven. But one day, his maker will come. Do you have heaven in your mind? Or what you just have in mind is husband, wife, opportunity, car, scar. These are the things that guide our mind and living. That is all Christians do with maybe behind the pistol. They are not conscious of heaven. Abraham, even when Abraham got to the promised land, we are promising you, or promising our there. But when Abraham got there, the man didn't settle there. And then when we told our internet and we told us what to do. We was obviously one fire for Barrett man. I ban internet. I said these people are not conscious of heaven. They were only conscious of earthly things. When Abraham got to the promised land, the man didn't say, I have arrived, I have left God behind. The man continued with God. And the man was looking for a place, a house, a city, a country. Which builder is God himself. God himself. That was the country that man was looking for. No wonder when Jesus came, Jesus gave us this story. And he said, Lazarus died. And when Lazarus died, Lazarus went to paradise. And Lazarus was resting in the bosom of Abraham, because Abraham